Upcycling old clothing is something I actually wear part 2. So I bought this jacket from Goodwill a while ago and finally had an idea of what to do with it. To start off, we're going to take the denim scraps and bleach them until they turn all white. To do this, we're going to need a bucket and of course some bleach. Fill up the bucket with hot water and add in the bleach. Throw in the scraps, give it a good mix, and we're going to let that sit for a couple of hours. While that's soaking, I can start chiseling out the design for the jacket, and this is the rough draft. But we still got to get rid of the old words on the jacket. To do this, we're going to need some tweezers and an iron. Put the iron directly under the words and use the tweezers to pull them off. If that doesn't work, you can add some rubbing alcohol and keep peeling. Throw in a little bit of elbow grease, and this is what we got. Now that our scraps are bleached and washed, we can begin pinning them to our design paper and then get to cutting. This is what we're working with so far, and this is it pinned up on the jacket. Now all we got to do is get to sewing. As always, this part takes the longest, so just be patient. Now that we're done sewing, use a spray bottle to wet the paper and peel it off the fabric slowly. Now we're going to go back with a butter knife along the edges of the design to make it more fuzzy and pronounced. Then after making sure the jacket is zipped up, we're going to throw it in the washing machine and dryer and then cut off all the hanging fabric. This is what we had before, and this is the final product. Of course, you know I had to put together some outfits, so y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'm going to catch y'all next time. Alright, y'all.